Roll the tape, grab the seat. We got stories you can feel from the big screen, chasing the game day still. New takes, bold plays every week, every lane. One mic, three worlds. Say it with your name. Pixels and Playbooks. We got the whole frame. Pixels and Playbooks. Movies, games, and game. Pixels and Playbooks. Bring your best take. Pixels and Playbooks.
That is a lot longer intro than I remember it being. Every time I hear it, I feel like it's a little longer.
No, for me, it's actually a little shorter, but it is
Really?
what it is. Yeah.
It's where you normally have like an 8-second theme song,
Yeah.
and then we went to
You know what?
30,
That's
so I
fair.
think that's what threw me off.
Probably.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Pixels and Playbooks. This is episode 43. We
Yep.
are about 2 months away from doing this for a full year. Kind of exciting. Aaron, we're gonna start with you this week. You got any weekly news for us?
Weekly news: Rosie graduated college.
Woo! Wait.
What?
Oh. Wait.
Oh.
It's not doing it.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Well,
There we go.
Yeah.
I was trying to do the cheering one, but it did not want to go through.
No, that's fine. Well, she graduated in December, technically, but she walked the stage on Thursday. So, that was cool.
Gotcha.
And then
That
Amy
is pretty cool.
graduated, her best friend, on Saturday.
Meh.
Yeah, it's not that one good. So,
Me and Amy aren't on good terms right
besties
now.
at the moment. No, not until Sunday.
I have to see her Sunday, huh?
You have to meet her Sunday, yeah.
Oh my lord. I need to stop moving. Anything else?
No, that's about all. Yeah.
Awesome. Marvel update for the week. I'm at 301 hours so far.
Damn.
I am getting close to the end, but these Marvel Netflix shows are really dragging on. I just finished Luke Cage after a full week of watching it.
What are you on
and
now?
now I'm Iron Fist season 2.
Oh, worst one. For sure.
That's what I have heard, and so I'm nervous about it.
I don't think I've seen season 2. I didn't mind Iron Fist when it first came out, but then I started watching Luke Cage, and yeah, it's not good. Yeah. Better than Jessica Jones.
I watched everything else after Iron Fist, and I was like, yeah, Iron Fist is kind of boring.
Yeah, if you don't like story, it's boring. That's basically all it is.
True. Grown Ups 3 is confirmed from Netflix.
Yeah.
Super exciting. Spotify has a new logo. It's temporary, thank God. I found that out today. I hate it.
Go watch Jacob's rant video about it.
My rant video on TikTok and Instagram. World Record Jake, go look it up. In my work, Imperial Home Appliances, who we're also sponsored by, we opened our 5th location last week. Kind of cool. Up in Columbus, Indiana.
Oh.
So if you're in Columbus, Indiana, and you need a vacuum, go there.
Go there.
2 more things. Scooby-Doo got announced today that they have a new show coming out on Tubi for free. It's going to be an anime style Scooby-Doo show.
That'd be cool.
Kind of cool. It's Scooby, Shaggy, that's Frank Welker, who I've met before, who signed my Scooby-Doo pop. And then Matthew Lillard, the guy that's voiced Shaggy so many times.
Hell yeah.
They're going to be coming back. And then
Good.
Daphne, Fred, and Velma are not in it. So I'm kind of curious about it. Yeah, it's some new people. There's another dog. He looks like a corgi.
Are we thinking it's going to be pre-Mystery Gang or post?
I think it's going to be post off the, just kind of out of my head, because I have no knowledge about it because they haven't released much about it. But I mean, they're driving a mystery machine, so that's why I think it's after. Yeah, that's okay. It's gonna be interesting.
Should be fun. I think I'll let you watch at least one episode of that.
Right. I'm just excited for the live action. It started filming 2 months ago, or last month, yeah. Last but not least, Bruno Fernandes from Manchester United.
Hell yeah.
Got the assist record for most assists in a single season, which is 20, which is freaking awesome. Of course, I didn't get to watch the game. Yeah. No, the record is 20 assists in one season.
Damn, that doesn't seem too high.
It's not, but you kind of have to think about how many people assist and then
It's
how many goals
fair.
you get in a single game.
Yeah, it's also
So
impressive because he's not really an attacker either. He's more of a
not at all.
midfielder, which is really impressive,
Yeah,
but awesome.
it made me kind of wish I watched the game.
Yeah, but we were doing a little something a little more important at night the day
Yeah, hanging out with
before.
some guy that was not happy.
Some guy that was some depressed.
Yeah, but it was also at 6 a.m. and I thought wanted to, I didn't do it. I didn't
No,
wake up that early.
I feel you. That's
But
fine.
well, we're gonna be talking about some TV stuff today. You know, the Roast of Kevin Hart came out last Sunday, not yesterday for us, but on the 10th, on
Yeah,
Mother's Day. We're gonna be talking about that and what we thought. We're gonna be talking about some of our favorite space movies, talk about what we care about them for. We'll talk about the NFL schedules. They came out this week. Got a lot of overseas games and a lot of cool announcement videos. And then we'll finish it off with a little conversation about what we think about AI in the media. Especially with that intro
intro.
song was AI from my friend Derek that's been on the podcast a lot. He
Shout out
made that for
Derek.
us.
Thanks,
I
bud.
think it was written pretty well. There's a couple things we didn't care for, but it's fun and it's energetic, but we'll get into it a little bit more later. Then we'll close out with the game, but you know what, Aaron, to start it off, I have one question for you.
At that, I
You
was
know,
hoping you forgot it.
I was scrolling through TikTok today and I some guy posted a video and it made me question a lot of things.
Okay,
But imagine this, okay?
I'm thinking.
You and Rosie get married in October.
Yeah.
Say in November, December, whatever, y'all find a time machine.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are newlyweds, you find a time machine. Rosie takes it and goes back in time. All right. And she has sex with a person before 2023 when y'all met.
Okay.
All right. Now, all this happens. Is that considered cheating?
Yes.
I think so too.
Yeah.
The argument that I saw in this other video today was that it was before we met.
No.
And
it was
time doesn't work like that.
no. Like they explained in Endgame, your future is your past. So it's not like you could change your past by going, or your future by going to the past. It
Correct.
doesn't
Yeah.
work like Back to the Future. To me, at least.
It doesn't. No.
It shouldn't.
I saw that video today and I was like, that was an interesting thought. I haven't really thought about that in like time travel stuff.
Yeah.
I love time travel movies, but yeah, never thought about that.
I think it is because you go back, and if it's purposefully to go and do that, then for sure. If it happens, you still know what's gonna come to your future.
What if it was like she traveled back in time, went to like Japan and did it with that, like a Japanese dude there?
No, it doesn't matter. It's still a person.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
Why you saying Japanese are less than people?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you're probably bigger. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into
Probably.
You know, we had the Roast of Kevin Hart, which begs a question. I posted about this after I watched it. They've been doing these GOAT roasts, right? Greatest of all time roasts. Tom Brady, obviously one of the GOATs. And Justin Bieber, a couple years back. His era, I can kind of agree with it.
Yeah.
It's with pop, and yeah, I can agree with it for that time period. Now, I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
True. I can agree
Is
with
Kevin Hart the GOAT, Aaron, for comedy?
For comedy, he's
stand-up movies, all that kind of stuff.
He's definitely top 5, I would say.
Okay.
But I mean, there's Chris Rock, there's Dave Chappelle,
Which they roasted Dave Chappelle
Oh
like 3,
yeah.
4 times.
I would say he's better than Cat Williams, even though Cat Williams was in it.
I do love Cat Williams. His stand-up was hilarious back in the day.
Yeah. And he's more well known than, Shane Gillis or Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura, I would say. Pete Davidson is obviously hilarious, but I wouldn't really say he's more of a stand-up. He's just a funny
I think he's a
actor.
situational comic,
Yeah.
especially with SNL stuff. Not
Yeah.
in movies, he's getting there, but I still don't find him that funny in movies.
No, and then there's John Mulaney, which me and you both love.
I love John Mulaney. I wish he
So
would do
good,
more
dude.
movies.
Yeah. Or less voice acting. More
Yeah.
in-person ones.
Although his voice acting in Into the Spider-Verse is amazing.
Yeah.
As
It's awesome.
Peter Ham.
Peter Ham?
I can't think of it. I can't remember his name in the movie. It's Spider-Ham, but it's Peter Porker. That's what it is.
Peter Porker, yeah.
Yeah. I think if it was like only a movie thing, Kevin Hart, definitely not. He does not fit that criteria for me. I would have loved to see
strictly comedic. Yes.
Correct.
I could agree with that.
I would love for somebody like Bill Murray, John Belushi, some of the older greats to get roasted, because I still think their movies are better than most of Kevin Hart's. Will Ferrell, oh my God, he is amazing when it comes to movie comedy.
Yeah, Adam Sandler too.
Yes, but they took it as, greatest of all time with movies and stand-up.
Yeah.
I think Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. Which
Eddie Murphy should have been that.
They do talk about
spot.
it. And I will agree, Eddie Murphy's hilarious.
He's so freaking funny. Some of his old stand-up was very good. I like Chris Rock's better, but Eddie Murphy's stand-up was peak. Plus, Eddie Murphy had 20 years of amazing movies.
Yeah.
Without a flop.
Unbeatable. He's absolutely crazy.
What did you think about the roasters?
They were good. I didn't agree. I didn't like a lot of them. Okay, I didn't really like a lot of them, but none of them were really horrible.
I laughed with everybody's.
Yeah.
But Lizzo, she's not a comic. She's not that funny, but she did okay. Yeah. She made me laugh once or twice. Cat Williams was funny, but not like amazing. Chelsea Handler, man, she got roasted out the ass about having sex with black guys.
That was hilarious.
That they just did not stop. And then Tony Hinchcliffe got messed up with his gay jokes and having sex with black guys. Even though he's not gay.
No, I'm pretty sure he's married.
He is.
Yeah.
But Tom Brady did great.
I agree, but I was talking to some people and they said that they didn't like it. But I was telling them it's more you have to understand the jokes to get them.
Yeah, you do.
If you don't,
and Shane Gillis, he did a good job hosting, but even some of his stuff I wasn't impressed with.
Some of them are like that's like him roasting Cheryl Underwood's dead husband. Was
the first 2 times it was funny. After that, I was done.
No, but just the way that it somehow pops up out of nowhere. His writing is crazy good like that. But yes, it was a little over the top.
It was. I think he just did it a little too much, but
yeah. So it's fine. She was laughing about it.
Jeff Ross was good. I haven't seen him in a long time.
I haven't seen him since the roast of Tom Brady.
Same, actually. Yeah. Pete Davidson was funny. I wanted more from him.
Yeah.
Except for the Charlie Kirk joke.
Oh. Yeah, that one was a bit much.
That caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Me and Hannah were watching in bed and he said that and I was like, huh? I backed it up. I was like,
did you just say
I heard that wrong. Yeah. I heard it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Taking more loads in your throat, like Charlie Kirk, I was like, yo,
Yeah,
no, don't do
that
that.
was a bit much.
Draymond Green showing up.
Yeah, that one was weird. I didn't expect that one. And then I
No.
loved how someone, I don't remember who it was, took shot at him because they couldn't get Steph Curry. But
Yeah.
Steph Curry still carried him over there.
Yep.
That one was funny.
Couple people I didn't really know, Big J Okerson, I think
Yeah.
was his name. I never heard of him, or the other guy that was sitting next to him. I can't think of his name. He's a writer for a lot of comedy stuff. God, I didn't even write his name down. I forgot it. Liam, I don't know.
Liam?
But he did well. I think he was pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, his is also probably more you had to know where he comes from and everything.
For sure. Who surprised me was Cheryl Underwood.
I was gonna say she made me laugh the most and the longest, without a doubt.
She was cracking me up the whole time. Her whole thing was funny. She took the dead husband jokes very well. And yeah, I was very happy with her. Regina Hall, I love her in movies.
She was funny.
She was funny. I wish she was a little more lively when she did it. But she was just kind of meh.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just what she wrote out and wanted to do it like that because it was Mother's Day, or I don't know. But she's not actually a psychic or anything.
No,
she's not Sean Spencer.
No, but it was funny. And then how she was just playing it off like she wasn't there. It was just a note. Yeah. It was funny.
It was good, The whole time, though, I was sitting there saying, you can't have a Kevin Hart roast without The Rock.
Yeah, I did expect him to show up like Bill Belichick did in the Tom Brady roast, just like out of nowhere, and then it happened.
I just didn't expect The Rock to be a little drunk. Because that threw me off a lot.
I didn't expect The Rock to start hitting on Kevin Hart's wife as much as he did.
Not at all, bro.
So
and they're
funny.
all friends and everything. Like, they hang out all together. But God bless, he went after her.
It was funny. And then he sat down and like, you can come sit on my lap. And then started arguing for like 5 minutes about that. Yeah. That was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing about it.
It's very Rock and Kevin Hart kind of thing. Like that. It's exactly like in the movies. Their relationship is just perfect. I have noticed The Rock losing weight though, and I've never
noticed it,
said anything about it or thought about it.
Yeah, it's been a big thing.
I didn't know why. Like that, it was kind of weird.
It was for a movie, or it is for a movie.
It could be,
or it could just be because he's like, I don't want to be known as. No, you know what it is? He doesn't want to be known as like the big muscular guy. In all of his movies.
That's fair, but even now, there's not a lot of people that's still going to be as muscular as him.
John Cena.
Yeah, but like other than like old wrestlers.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I don't know. It's I don't know. And John Cena doesn't look good anymore. Like his muscles look way too.
You can't see
overdone.
John Cena though.
You're right.
Yeah,
you got me. Him and Dave Bautista in the Drax outfit. But I thought it was a very good roast. Kevin Hart's rebuttal was funny. Going after The Rock for like 10 minutes. Awesome.
And then I had that one guy or his people make the gunshots. So it was always funny. That was always funny.
Did you notice that they said Coon twice, my last name?
Okay, that's not what they're talking about, though.
I know. Cat Williams comes up and he's like, I just don't want to be a coon anymore. And I was like,
why not?
I'm famous. And he said something about Kevin Hart and his coonery, and I was like, yo, no.
Stop bashing my people.
I was like, that's my last name. Stop. But I 100% expected this. There's a lot of pedophile jokes after the Epstein stuff and the Diddy stuff, and
it went.
I just
it went as I would expect it to go. Not too far, but still cracking jokes about it.
Yeah.
And then my favorite was when Kevin Hart was like, Cat Williams only knows I was at a Diddy party because he was also there.
Like, he was there too.
That was hilarious. That was a good one.
They cracked me up a lot this time.
Yeah, this one, I like this one a little more than the Tom Brady one, just because there's more comedians in it, less football players.
Yeah.
So
not as many people having to write their own joke, like somebody else writing their jokes.
Yeah, just Draymond.
Just Draymond. Yeah.
Yeah, at least he owned up to he didn't write it, but they're still funny. They're still funny. Some of them.
Yep. Oh man, but we'll jump over to our next topic today. We talked about Project Hail Mary a couple weeks ago.
It's on Amazon Prime now.
It is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go rewatch it. I love that movie.
So good.
We've wanted to talk about some movies, some space movies, because Aaron is autistic about space stuff.
You got the Galaxy Lego set right there.
Heck
on my wall.
I don't think I have any space stuff around me.
I got nothing else.
The closest thing I have is Power Rangers.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah, that's it. That's the closest thing. That's weird.
Besides the space between your forehead and your hair.
Hey, it's only that big. If you count that that part of the hair, not this part. Don't look over here. But Aaron, what is it with you in space?
I don't know. I just find it fascinating.
Like space as a whole, or like why?
Because I find space and the ocean very fascinating, because it's the most unknown thing that's the most around us.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. I like that answer. I wasn't autistic about space as a kid. I was autistic about
Pokemon,
and Pokemon, so
Power Rangers, video games, everything around him, basically.
Yeah, just
besides Winnie the Pooh. Don't ignore him.
Me. That was Hannah.
Yeah,
that's Hannah's.
That's Hannah.
She left her water out again. Dang it.
Well, now you got water. Oh, wait, sorry. You don't drink water. My bad.
I got a water right here. That's mine, not Hannah's. Hannah's is in the trash.
I got Ghost.
Yeah, I just finished my Monster.
Nice.
But what are your favorite space movies out there?
Obviously, Interstellar. Good one. Movie. I know a lot of people would say Star Wars, but I just wasn't that much of a fan of Star Wars.
Yeah, it's your brother.
Well, it's my whole family, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think Nathan was all that into Star Wars.
Oh, it's more me and him aren't, but
okay.
We don't really talk about Nathan. We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno. Okay. What else? What other ones?
I really like The Martian with Matt Damon. That's a good one. You watched that one recently.
Yeah, last weekend. It was so good.
I told you. I've been telling you.
I know. It's been hard.
Let's so long. See what else is there. Honorable mention. I think I'm gonna have to go with WALL-E.
Honestly, I like that because WALL-E is a good movie.
It is a really good movie. Let's see what else is there. I think I'm gonna have to throw in Project Hail Mary, just because of how it is.
That one is just perfect.
Yeah, there's many things that is wrong with it, and it's just all around a great movie. And then I go Men in Black. Good movie. Not super space themed, but
yeah, I consider that more of an alien movie.
It's fair.
Just because they don't really go into space in
Okay,
the first
I'll put
one.
that one also in an honorable mention, and then I
Okay.
think I'm gonna have to go with Star Trek.
Any specific one? Because I mean, Wrath of Khan is my favorite.
I think I'd have to go with that one too.
Yeah.
That one, surprisingly, I wouldn't say as good or better than the first one, but definitely more action. I think that's why
Yeah.
we like it more.
For sure.
And I don't know. Gravity's a good one. I mean,
That
Guardians of the Galaxy is
I haven't
technically
seen that.
one.
It is, yeah.
So I'll probably
You
put
see space.
that. Yeah. Zathura, that's an old one.
Oh man, the board game one.
Yeah, with Josh
Oh,
Hutcherson.
that's a good movie. I watched that last year for the first time in like since it
Years.
came out actually.
Yeah, that was a
And me
good
and my cousin
one.
Desmond sat in the front row and we watched it like this.
I know, I don't remember, but apparently we were all scared of it when we were younger.
Why?
I don't remember.
Because you guys are a board game family and you were scared of that kind of
I
board
think it's
game?
more because we were homeschooled and had no social life, so we had no idea what anything. So we're like, this could happen.
Oh, this is definitely happening.
Yeah, and then I'll probably put Passengers on there too. Good movie.
Passengers.
Jennifer Lawrence and Chris.
Oh, yes. Yes.
What's Chris
Great
Pratt?
movie. Great
Yeah,
movie.
good movie.
Yeah, that one surprised me how much I liked it.
Yeah, that one is also terrifying because that could also happen too.
I Project Hail Mary did make my top 5 for sure. It's just perfect. But, I grew up watching Alien a lot.
Yeah, I didn't. I knew you were gonna have it on there.
I love the first Alien. I love most of them. Apollo 13.
True, that's a good one
And,
too.
of course, with me, it's Star Wars.
Yeah. Which one? Which
For
one?
original trilogy, all of them are great,
No,
but
I need specifics.
I like episode 4 the most. That's the one I rewatched the most, I would say.
I figured.
Hitchhiker's Guide is up there. I can't think of another one that Martian and Interstellar. I hadn't seen them until this year, but I'd still probably put Gattaca above them just because I grew up watching that a little bit more.
It's fair.
Have you seen Gattaca?
I don't think so.
Highly recommended. It's not as long as Martian and Interstellar, so that's nice.
What was it called?
Gattaca, Gattaca.
What about Spaceballs? Would you put Spaceballs in there?
Probably not in my top 10, but I love Spaceballs and I'm so excited for the new one.
I wasn't sure if it was confirmed or not, but I heard that there's rumors there's gonna be a new one.
Supposed to come out early, or spring of next year.
Okay.
If I'm remembering correctly.
That should be funny. That should be good.
They're so good.
They're so stupid.
It's such a good freaking movie making fun of Star Wars. Our what is it? Our sensors are jammed.
And then
Strawberry coming out of the thing. I'm like, strawberries. Oh, damn it.
Or who's this jackass? Or something. It had something to do with that. I've seen a clip of it.
Well, and using the Schwartz rings, and then they put it close to their chest, like their lower chest or their stomach, and like using it like a dick. I'm like, that's just genius.
It's hilarious.
It's just genius. But I didn't grow up on space movies as much as I'm sure you did, other than Star Wars and Gattaca.
True.
But I do love me a good space movie.
Some other ones, Independence Day.
That's one I would still call like an alien movie.
It's
like
fair.
E.T. is an alien movie.
Yeah. What about did you see Life with Ryan Reynolds and Jake Gyllenhaal?
Life. I can't think of it. I tried to watch all of Ryan Reynolds' stuff. last year when I was doing my 1,200 movies, but I don't think I watched that one.
That one is not on anything. It's on Prime, but it
It's a little
requires
more horror,
add-ons.
right?
Yeah. So the whole joke is, have you seen Gravity? Do you know? Have you seen Gravity? So
I've just heard it's really good.
it is. It's very good. So the joke is the creature in life kills everybody on the spaceship. I'll spoil it.
Okay.
And then jumps onto the USS, which is where Gravity is taking place.
Mm-hmm.
And then who's the person in Gravity? I forgot her name.
I have no clue.
It's Sandra Bullock.
Okay.
So it jumps onto that one. No, you know what? Jake Gyllenhaal actually escapes, but the creature in life is in the space shuttle with him, like the evacuation shuttle, and is basically holding him down, and it's just a giant black slime. So everyone thought that was going to now lead into Venom.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
It was funny. Me and my dad went to go watch it live, and it was terrifying, actually.
Yeah.
I think you would like it. It's horror-y.
I have to give it a try.
It's funny. And there's one video or one part where there's like these kids naming the alien.
Okay.
And it's wholesome until it's not. Because then this alien thing goes and kills everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
Recommend that one if you.
Me and Hannah have gotten into this thing where if we're not going out on the weekend, what we're doing is just staying home and watching movies of one genre.
Yeah.
So like yesterday we watched The Proposal. Oh my God, what was the second movie? Oh my God, I'm gonna get so mad. Oh my God. It'll come to me in a little bit. But we were just watching rom-coms all day yesterday.
Gotcha.
But The Proposal, I wanted to watch Ryan Reynolds, and then I wanted to watch Just Friends, also his, but we couldn't because it's not streaming anywhere, and I got pissed. What movie was it? Was it Click? Because I wanted to watch Click. Oh, we watched Hitch.
Good movie too. That's a good one.
Yeah, great movie. Gave them both a 3.5 out of 5. So, very good. But we got some ads today, so let's go ahead and get those out of the way.
Boom, 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 Pixels and Playbooks.
Have you ever looked at your carpets after good cleaning and realized they're still dirt? Maybe it's time to look into getting a new vacuum cleaner. Imperial Home Appliances strives to make sure your floor, air purification, and sewing needs are taken care of. For more information, find us at imperialhomeappliances.com.
Have you ever wanted to play a game that is so innately stupid? White Rice Clan does. They bring awful but funny gameplays you have never heard of. WRC is a group of friends that don't care about being the best, just having fun and laughing at each other's faults.
Boom, 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 Pixels and Playbooks.
Forgot a few words in there, but you did delete a sentence for me.
I did like half a sentence for you. 5 seconds for that intro and 30 for the other one. So yeah, it's a
little different.
600% different.
Yeah.
Last week ish NFL came out with their schedules. I'm excited because we get to watch our game again together, the Jets versus Browns.
Just happened to be perfect.
October 11th, the day after Aaron's wedding.
Me and Jacob, the whole, once we found out we were playing the Browns again, the Jets and Browns were going to play again. Last year, unfortunately, it happened to work perfectly when Jacob and Hannah came down.
Yeah.
But
R.I.P. Grandma.
Yeah. And this year, we're like, come on, let it be Thursday, October 8th. Yeah. But
we were really hoping for that
Thursday. So I wouldn't be able to just spend the day after my wedding with just my wife, but it's fine. I think she's okay with it, I think.
You need to find out for sure, just in case. But you can find out in October.
Yeah,
Put her on the spot.
it's fine. She knows that
Unless
we're
she
already
listens to this.
thinking about it.
Yeah, because
So,
y'all are going on the
honeymoon
the week after, right?
Well, we're getting married
Or something like that.
Saturday, and we were planning on leaving Sunday, but we'll probably leave now if she's okay with it, like Sunday afternoon, more like 2, 3 o'clock after the game.
Yeah. Is she with you?
No, she's not.
Okay. I was like, is she gonna throw something at you right now?
No, that's why I didn't flinch or turn around.
Yeah, that's fair. But pretty exciting. I get to watch it as married men.
Yeah, we could get beers.
We have some international games. The most we've ever seen with 9.
Most we've ever seen and most well-traveled worldwide we've seen.
Because we have San Francisco and LA week 1. Didn't even realize
The
that
Rams.
in Australia.
Yeah.
What did I say?
LA.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's
right.
2 LA teams.
There are two of them. San Francisco and LA in Australia, Melbourne. Then we go to Rio in week 3 with the Ravens and Cowboys. It's going to be a great game.
Should be a great game.
Should be, you're right. London, we go from the Colts and Washington in week 4. Week 5, Eagles and Jags. Week 6, Texans and Jags, which is
They're
wild.
I think, again, this is I think last season they had 2 London games.
They did, yeah.
I know the Vikings played in Ireland and then played in London the next
Yeah,
week.
because they played us in Ireland or London.
Yes.
I
think Ireland kicked your ass,
right.
Went to London, and I think they lost.
Yeah, that was the 8:30 game
Yeah.
on a Sunday morning, and I woke up, had everybody over, and made breakfast while the game was going on.
It sounds fun.
I was drunk by 10.
Yeah, it was the best thing.
Yeah, so by the time the game ended, I took a nap while we're watching another game, or we watched the Cowboys game at 3, and then the Bills game where they wore the all-white jerseys
Great
at
jerseys,
7.
yeah.
But then we have Pittsburgh and the New Orleans Saints, which won't be a good game.
But
in
that's
Paris,
in France, yeah.
which is pretty cool. Bengals and Falcons in Madrid, which is
Should be
cool.
a slaughter.
Should be.
No,
but who
actually,
knows?
I think it'd be a good game. Again, we don't know the Bengals. We don't know where they'll be. We don't know how
everybody
good
hypes Joe Burrow up, but he's mid. Because he's so injury prone.
He just needs a good offensive line and defense. That's all he needs. That's all he needs. He's got good receivers.
He just needs the whole team.
Yeah, besides 2 receivers, that's fine.
Yeah. We go from New England and Detroit in Munich, Germany.
That should be a good game.
Mexico City, Mexico is the Vikings and San Francisco 49ers. So there's only 2 teams getting 2 out of country games.
Yeah.
The Jags and the Niners.
Yeah.
Which I feel like if you win the Super Bowl, you should get 2.
I feel like if you win the Super Bowl, you should have the opportunity to. But maybe some teams are like, no, we don't like to travel because it causes jet lag and we can't practice until Wednesdays. Yeah.
Players are kind of stupid sometimes. If the Jags somebody doesn't get arrested in England,
yeah,
I'm going to be mad.
Like,
Odin, shut up.
Take the Germany game. There's the red light districts. Someone could be stupid like Stephon Diggs and go there.
Stephon Diggs. Yeah. Plus, gambling is pretty legal in a lot of these countries.
I want to say all of them.
I don't know what it is in England and France.
I know in England it is.
On that.
France is the only one that's like a little... I'm pretty sure Australia's fine with it.
Yeah, Australia, Brazil, and Mexico are all good. Kyler Murray needs to watch out on that one. If he makes it to week 11.
Okay, let's be real here. Kyler Murray needs to be worried about children trafficking.
Somebody offering him a Call of Duty game inside of a white van.
Yeah, let's be real here. Hey, Black Ops 8 will be out by then, probably.
This young man right here $100. He's a famous football player.
$100, bring him here.
Oh, any big announcements that you were just like, oh my God, they were so cool? Because, these schedule announcements were some of them were
Schedule
kind of crazy
releases.
this year.
The Chargers, I think, were my favorite.
The Halo one?
Yeah. Just all the little jokes they had were so good.
It gave me red versus blue vibes.
Yeah. And the main one that I think you also bring up is them versus the Broncos throwing the grenade on Bo Nix's ankle and blowing it up.
Yes, bro.
They got a lot of hate for that one.
You gotta throw some shade though. Like,
yeah,
it's just fun.
It's a division rivalry.
It is.
And then the Ravens, Matt Crosby not passing the physical. That one was a good one. Them going to the menu and looking at the Chiefs skins, and then the refs being one of them, and then
that was funny.
The Kelsey mom, Donna Kelsey's pack. That one was funny.
I like the Indianapolis Colts one with the Simpsons.
That one was cool. I figured you would like that one. The Raiders Step Bro themed one.
I liked it. I wish they would have done a little bit more with it.
Yeah.
But it was funny.
Let's see.
The Bears had a good one with the painting one. Like Bob Ross.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember who the guy was that was painting.
Rome Madun or...
Yeah, Romo Dunze.
Yeah, his was funny. The Vikings
one
was
pretty good.
Was funny.
I don't think I watched the Vikings one.
So it's their kicker in a restaurant ordering food, and it's like food that's associated with the mascot,
with
the teams. It's funny. So it's stupid, and I don't know what. I don't think any of them were real things, but they were throwing shades. I think the Lions was like kitty cat food or something like that, something stupid. But everyone was taking jokes about their division rivals, which was really appreciated, at least for me.
I like the Browns one. I'm a little biased, but the Browns one with the video games, like Tekken, Street Fighter, pretty freaking cool. I like seeing all the other teams' mascots reimagined as a
it was cool
mascot like player.
Did you see the Falcons one?
I remember seeing it, but I don't remember all of it.
It was funny. A lot of them were funny, but they did it. It was more just a comedy sketches.
Okay.
And then at the end, they just printed the schedule. So there was no like, or we play the Falcon or we play the Lions week 4.
Yeah.
It was funny. But then they brought some guy named Kendrick to meet Drake London, and then Drake Kendrick beef was going, and it was funny.
That's pretty good.
It was fun, yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I guess Stefanski was in it.
He was in a few, and then Matt Ryan.
That makes me sad.
I don't know if you saw the Matt Ryan one. He was.
I did.
Yeah, like get fucking set. That was a good one.
I like the Cowboys one with their O-line. It was just pretty good. With Dak Prescott and making jokes about the Packers. What's his name?
Michael Parsons.
And then a bunch of stuff about the Rams and Eagles, which I was confused about the Rams one. I don't know why they're digging into the Rams.
I don't know. I think it's just because. Did you see?
Why not?
Did you see the Ravens one?
I did not.
Apparently, it's a Wedding Crashers style video.
Yo.
It's so I just looked it up. It's style videos with players unexpectedly appearing at a real wedding. So look that one up after this.
I'm going to have to, because I didn't think about watching any of my division other than the Browns.
That's fair.
I don't know why. I just didn't.
That's how it is. It sucks, but screw our division teams.
So we kind of talked about it already. AI coming into the mix a little bit more now. And my sister actually works for a company that just laid off 5,000 people from their jobs because of AI. And there's like 40,000 people working there.
Whoa.
An eighth of the company.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy. But, you know, that song that we had the intro as, should I play it again?
Yeah, why not?
I'll play it.
Roll the tape, grab the seat. We got stories you can feel from the big screen, chasing the game day still. New takes, bold plays every week, every lane. One mic, three worlds. Say it with your name. Pixels and Playbooks. We got the whole frame. Pixels and Playbooks. Movies, games, and game. Pixels and Playbooks. Bring your best take.
So, AI obviously generated that. It's cool. It's fun. It's different.
Yeah. It's upbeat, which we are not.
Not really. We try to be, and it does not go very well all the time because we're very chill people.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Until Jacob gets mad about something.
About something. It doesn't
always
take much.
something,
yeah. How do you feel about AI right now, like going out into the world a little bit more?
I don't care.
Okay.
Because
okay.
I don't see myself and you fix machines that are broken specifically in certain ways, and you have to find the reason to.
Yeah.
So I don't really see an AI stealing your job. And, you know, I mostly work in warehouses. So all mine is basically human touch. So, hey.
What kind of touch?
It has to have a, you know, humanity touch to it. And then you have to interact with people to get it out. And for me and you, I don't really see it as taking our jobs away. But I hope your sister doesn't get laid off.
She didn't. She got saved. But yeah,
so
she was stressed.
Hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm hoping it doesn't.
Yeah.
But in movies, I like the idea that it can help. You know, it de-ages people that are old. It helps for like flashbacks and stuff.
Yeah.
And makes it more. It could clean it up, the video, the view of it. And then obviously green screen is technically AI, so it's been being used for a while. But I don't see it taking over, them putting it in some kind of chat or some AI and making a whole 2-hour long movie just giving it a prompt on what to use. You don't get the human emotion in AI movies. You know, you won't get them crying about something about their parent dying and then going like, you won't get what is it? What's the fighting movie? The boxing
like Real
movie?
Steel?
No,
Rocky?
Yeah, you won't get Rocky 4, I think, is when he fights Drago because he kills Creed.
The Russian.
Yeah. You won't get that out of AI because
you won't.
You won't get that. Now there are some where, you know, Interstellar got a award for the black hole in the movie, and the movie is now being or was studied by real life astronomers,
astronomers,
whatever, to understand black holes, which astrologers, whatever, which that is helpful, but and I think NASA uses AI. Everyone uses AI.
They do.
And then there's movies like Across the Spider-Verse, where every second takes 2 weeks to render because it's all animated.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
And I think that is a great way to go. And, you know, we talked about it a couple weeks ago. Disney laid off a bunch of their people at Marvel because they're having AI do kind of sort of doing part of their jobs already. Because they're just bringing these people back whenever they're actually filming and actually editing and doing stuff here and there.
Yeah.
but it's because of AI. And, in music, my phone can write a song right now.
It can. It won't be great because we don't know. We can't write great prompts yet off the top of our heads
Yeah, and
all
I
the
mean,
time.
even if you could, it can generate a full song for you right now. Derek made that video in 20 minutes,
Probably.
that song.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good. Yes, there's a couple things about it that we're not big fans of, one mic, three worlds. There's two mics, obviously, because, we're not in the same place. And then, what was the other part? Music,
Games
game,
and
or
games.
movies, games, and game.
Yeah.
Which I get it. Game is different than games in this sense, but it sounds
It should
like
be
the
like
same word.
movies, sports, and games. But,
Yeah.
it doesn't flow well. Not hating on Derek because obviously he can't tell AI
It was so
exactly what
cool.
to
And
write.
yeah, and we still love our original theme
it's
song.
great.
But when it comes to that kind of stuff, I prefer that human emotion. I prefer, Derek's voice over this random voice, and my thing won't stop adjusting. But Call of Duty hired AI, or I said hired. They used AI for Ashes of the Damned for their loading screen.
Okay.
They fired hundreds of people for AI use, for just imagery, for character designs, for stuff here and there. And so I really don't like that because people are losing their jobs.
Yeah, I was about to say, obviously it sucks to lose your job, especially to robots that it doesn't exist technically. But at the same time, it won't get like those little specs that are like, whoa, like Bob Ross. Look at Bob Ross. I don't think the AI will be able to do any of his happy little trees. Like it's
and nobody's gonna actually think they're happy if
no,
AI does it.
exactly. Or happy little ass accident,
Yeah.
They're never going to be a little accident that will happen. Like in Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, there's a scene where some people are riding on a horse, they get to somewhere, their sword falls out of their sheath, and they just continue acting.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And then they show up with the sword,
yeah,
right?
and then they show up with the sword, and then I think in the third one, I forgot the name of it, when Aragorn kicks the helmet, he breaks his foot. Yeah, he breaks his foot kicking the helmet, and he still acts. He goes through the whole scene with a broken foot, in pain.
Oh, he did it in real life?
Yeah, he kicked a full metal armored helmet.
Know that. That's so cool.
Yeah. So when he screams, it's real pain.
It's real pain. Damn, I haven't seen the third one. I've only seen the first two. So I need to watch that. Now that I know that, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna remember that. While I'm thinking about it, in Harry Potter, I don't remember which movie it is. I think it's the first one or the second one, where Harry and Draco are on the table and like dueling.
Yeah.
That is Chamber of Secrets.
Yes.
So second one. When they're dueling, if you look to the right of the table, there's a cameraman.
Is there?
Homeboy's just sitting like this with his camera.
That's great.
Like recording. And you just see him popping out. Like
you see like something like that. You won't see until you know it, but it's funny when you see it.
It's so funny. And then you can edit that stuff out and AI can help do that, but at the end of the day it makes comedy.
Yeah,
I love
it's the little human
that
touch.
kind of stuff.
I know there's a scene in Jaws where I don't remember if it's Jaws 1 or 2, but somebody dies in the water and all the people start rushing over and some guy's smiling instead of freaked out. Yeah. It's great.
I'm in a movie.
Yeah, like, let's go. This person's dead. Yeah.
Oh, God.
But like you won't get that with AI. And back to one of the Harry Potter movies. I don't know which one it is, but when they go back in time, when they're fighting Draco, you look to the left a little bit in like a little doorway, you see Hermione's hand. Like you won't. I don't really think you'll get that with AI. I don't know if you knew
You
that.
won't. Well, what you will get is a hand with 6 fingers.
Exactly. It'll be unpolished, which is not great.
Which is what Call of Duty had with their Ashes of the Damned, and they had to go back and update it.
Yeah.
Because people were pointing it out.
You see, for something like that, for me, it makes sense why they would use AI for that, but it sucks.
It's cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper, but it sucks that people lost their job.
It does. And, it's all about making money now, which really sucks. If I want to make money in my life, but if I'm going to do it at the expense of people, I don't really care.
Exactly, yeah.
But anyway, enough of this more serious talk about the future and how we're all going to die. You have a game for us this week.
I do. It's called the Connection Game. So I'm going to give you things that are connected to something, and you have to figure out the something.
Okay.
So I don't know how
write some of this down.
I don't know how great this is gonna go. It's gonna go from hard to easy. I'll try and help you out.
Gotcha.
It'll be interesting. I don't think you're gonna get it, but let's just go with that.
Maybe I'll surprise you.
I don't think you will. So let's go with the first one. I'm gonna give you a few. I'll write down how many I do. I'll do like 15. Maybe 10. Let's go with Charles Darwin.
And I need to figure out what he's connected to?
Yeah. So it could be like the same family of like an insect or something, or the same year this thing was found.
Gotcha.
What do you got? You got anything?
And I need to connect it to like a random thing?
Yeah.
I would probably say like a fish.
You're in the right realm already. That's crazy.
Kind of, evolution is what I'm kind of thinking of.
Okay.
It's not evolution, is it?
No, it's not. It's a singular thing, person, or animal-ish thing.
I gotcha.
Victorian taxidermy museums.
Taxidermy museums, Victorian ones at that, they're probably a little more formal. They probably got these big poofy dresses on, all these animals. Oh, okay. You don't really taxidermy fish that I know of, at least. That would be kind of cool if you could, but I don't really know if that's how it works.
I will admit, I've never heard of a taxidermied fish.
Neither have I. You said Victorian
taxidermy museums.
Taxidermy museums. I'm gonna have to say, and Charles Darwin. Let's go with a quadruped.
No, that is not right.
It's the only thing I can think of with them, with those two things. I guess I could have said monkey. I bet there's taxidermy monkeys.
You could taxidermy basically anything, I want to say. But
I want you to taxidermy me when I die.
I will, and then how you let me, and then make me go bury you again. Let's go with ostriches.
Ostriches.
Probably the most terrifying thing that you could ever think of. You personally.
Yeah. I'm just happy they don't fly. If they could fly, I would just kill myself.
Have you seen that bit of Kevin Hart in the car with his buddy?
Yeah.
That's all I can think of when I think of ostriches.
I'm going to just say running.
No, that is not right.
These, we grow and evolve into something that can run, and then, I'm sure they have their animals taxidermied like they're running.
Probably. That'd be... No, I feel like if you're an ostrich, you just cut off the body and then stick it to the wall. Like, just like you get like a little bit of torso and then the neck and head.
Like a lion head kind of thing, but like
exactly.
ostrich head.
Yeah. But I think the ostrich head's too small, so I think you gotta add the whole half of the body to the wall as well as... Okay.
Interesting thought.
Let's go with Polynesian migration routes.
Polynesian migration. Okay. Okay, let's think this through. Polynesia. Okay, that's only coming that way around to Hawaii area. So, it has nothing to do with Victorian England. Okay, but Charles Darwin. Maybe Charles Darwin is the one that's throwing me. Because I'm kind of thinking like trading exports kind of thing. That's gonna be my guess.
No.
No. Am I getting farther away from him?
Yes.
So I was closest with fish. Damn it. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go with forest floor leaf litter carbon studies.
Excuse me? Carbon studies. I'm going to say dinosaurs.
That was... I think you're going to like this, Jacob.
So lost.
That was going to be my next one, is dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs are connected to dinosaurs. Okay, so dinosaurs. What about petroleum?
No.
Is that what dinosaurs are made out of?
No, that's what petroleum is made out of.
Yeah, you got me. But I'm still closest with fish, huh?
Yes.
Damn.
But don't just go off of fish.
I'm trying not to.
Okay. 1813.
Just the year?
Yeah.
Okay, so in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Damn it. When was the First World War?
I will say that is not helpful in this game.
I'm just trying to get a point of time at this point. What happened in 1813? Is that the Boston Tea Party?
Do you want a hint?
Yes.
1813 is when this was discovered.
Okay. Cocaine.
No.
Just kidding. That's not my guess. It's not Mercury.
No. Space.
No, I meant like the element, dumbass. All right, go ahead and hit me with number 8 because I'm now very confused even more. Mercury's in fish. Right?
Cocaine was isolated and identified in 1859.
Hey, I was close.
You were close.
Surprisingly. Better than 1492.
Yeah. Let's go with the emu. Do you know what an emu is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like an ostrich. Right?
I think so. I think
it's a bird.
It's a small bird. It's smaller than an ostrich. But yeah, they're...
Okay, so...
Did you ever get like those...
discovered.
Those weird, like, I think they're Beanie Babies. Like, it has the weird fur. Like, it's like very stringy. No? You don't know what I'm talking about? Oh. Well, that's what...
Not at all.
Okay, well...
Are you talking about Furbies? Was that discovered in 1813?
No. But I'm going
An emu.
terrify you real quick. And this is an emu.
Yeah.
In case you needed to know.
Kind of like an ostrich, but not as long of a neck, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right.
Still gross looking.
I gotta stop that before I give you a hint. So what you got?
Let's see. With an emu, that... So in my mind, ostriches and emus carry this one thing inside their bodies or something that maybe fish do. Or that may... I'm going to say eggs. Like, I know that was much, much earlier discovered. But I'm thinking like hard-boiled eggs. No?
No.
Dang.
Let's go with
Taxidermy an egg.
I don't think so. Let's go with
I don't know.
the Victorian natural history boom.
That's not. The Victorian natural history boom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am getting even more lost.
Okay. So you're thinking too much fishy and you need to think more flappy.
Okay.
So
is it like a bird discovered in 1813?
yes.
Okay, so it's a bird discovered in 1813.
Yes.
Pigeons!
No.
I'm just thinking like Victoria, England.
Don't.
You keep using Victorian stuff.
Yeah, because they were basically running the world in 1830, the 1800s.
Pterodactyls.
What? No.
I'm just kidding.
How dare you?
Give me one more.
New Zealand.
Kiwis.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
There you
First
go.
try.
First try after the 10th.
What does kiwis have to do with Charles Darwin?
That's the year that he became famous.
In 1813?
Yeah.
And I bet they taxidermied
Kiwis, yeah.
kiwis and ostriches and emus are probably part of that same family.
Yep.
What about that weird carbon study thing?
Let me get back to it. Hold on.
Polynesian migration routes kind of make sense now.
Where was that? Kiwis were first studied by European during Victorian scientific collection.
Gotcha.
His era of natural history exploration helped shape early evolution thinking used to classify species of kiwi.
Interesting.
I was going to give the name of the guy that found the kiwis, that made the discovery.
And who is that?
It is... Where'd he go? I just had him.
Frederick von Kiwi?
George Shaw.
Yeah, that name does not mean a thing to me.
Yeah.
But dang, well, I got it technically, but it took 10 guesses and the easiest guess at the end.
But that's basically how this game was going to go anyways.
Yeah, I think I've seen something like this, but everybody connects like a number to a bunch of things.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing
Like-
that one where it's like we both guess or think of a number and then we go and ask questions about the number. So we could do that next week. I think that'll be a good one next week.
We can do that next week. But thank you guys for joining us. Make sure to follow us on
Everything.
YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. We post some more content on there here and there.
Follow us on Twitch. We're streaming more.
We're trying to stream more on Pixels and Playbooks and White Rice Clan. I think I've been streaming on Pixels and you've been streaming on Rice.
Yeah.
I don't want to call it white because that's weird.
No, just Rice.
But make sure to show up and talk to us because we just talk to each other and we can talk to more people.
And he could...
we don't like each other.
Yeah, you can really find out who some guy is, even though we've said his name multiple times.
Yeah, if you're curious about some guy, watch our streams.
Watch our stream.
But we'll see y'all next week. Have a great one. And yeah, bye.
Boom, 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 Pixels and Playbooks.